I feel like everybody is one bad thing away from crashing out. Everybody is exhausted. Everybody's tired. Honestly, I'm exhausted and tired, but we have to keep going. But everybody is like one bad thing away from freaking out. I see this when I'm driving. People just doing anything, they don't care. People in the stores, everybody's just walking on eggshells, man. And I've been noticing, man, people have been buying a bunch of waters and a bunch of like gas and stuff. I saw some dude filling up his like a whole tank full of his whole back bed of his truck with gas canisters. And it really makes you think, man, all these floodings, all these wildfires, this is crazy, man. They're literally just taking, and I do believe it is climate change, but I also feel like they either planned this or they knew the weather was getting bad and they like went with the grain, and tried to manipulate it in. But I don't know, something feels like something really big is happening because there's just too much going on. Everybody's stressed. Gas is going back up, man. And it just we're about to run out. I don't know, man. It's like, how much more can we all take? It's really honestly crazy. I don't understand how we got here or why this is still being allowed to happen. You would think at some point that people would put a stop to this. It's like, all right, we got to cut this out, man. But it just keeps going. That's honestly really scary. It's like it almost makes you feel like people, right, aren't as a well, we as people aren't as evolved as we thought because we still haven't evolved past war. I feel like that's really scary. Like, we haven't stopped warring with each other, which I feel like is like the first sign that like we haven't evolved enough, which is really scary because we like make this assumption that we're like the smartest people on earth and stuff. Well, I guess on earth. Well, maybe not even. I don't know. But like we're so smart, but we're still bombing and killing each other and doing stupid, like, I don't know. But I do feel like we're all on edge. I think that's obvious. If you're not on edge, then you haven't been paying attention, man. Next thing you know, I'm feeling like we're not gonna have access to our bank accounts. And then what? I don't know, man. This is just a real bummer, man. I don't know if life was always like this, but maybe I just wasn't tuned in. But this just sucks, man. And I'm grateful for what I have. But something seems wrong here. And it's like people just say you're crazy once you call it out. It's like I'm just showing you, or at least I'm telling you what I think I see. And it's like it's too taboo to like say something's wrong, that this isn't right. And honestly, I don't have an answer. I really don't. I wish people would just stop fighting, stop running around here doing who knows what, man. But it's really disappointing, man. I really thought humans were smart. I just feel really misled. I mean, I do believe people are smart, but I don't know. Either way, man, I feel like everybody's on edge. Things are happening, people can't account for them, and myself included. I'm just trying to keep above water. I feel like I'm ahead, but it may not be enough, man. You know, it's like there's no way to really win except if you go to work 80 hours a week, and just come home and buy nothing and eat ramen and drink water. Maybe you might get ahead, before your health, declines. But even then, man, it's like, dude, what type of, and then, like, once again, it makes you think, like, what type of a life is this? This is not good. I mean, we can carve out little times to enjoy ourselves, but this stuff is brutal, man. It's just brutal. But I think everybody's just on edge, man. Just stay cautious. Stockpile if you can, canned goods and water and stuff. But I feel like everybody's about to crash out. Could be wrong, could be not, but I feel like it's not even about the money. It is about the money, but it's just like the environment, the I don't know how to describe that word, but it's like tension in the air. But I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.